So just because you buy $1 money order and then you write 27,000 on it, it doesn't make it a $27,000 money order. It makes it a $1 money order.
Welcome to this episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Where dark is knowledge and ignorance is light.
Whatever's written. Figures and words says whatever you write on the bill, if there's a discrepancy between the number and the words, whatever the words are written is what's payable. Okay? Sounds like wow. So even if you put $10 on the check, let's say you write a check to somebody, you put $10, but you write $30, the check will pay.
I guess what I'm trying to say here is that. Wait, what was the question?
What's written on the money order versus what's printed, the written money order takes precedence. But what they don't realize is that every money order already has a serial number attached to it. It doesn't generate a serial number unless cash was being exchanged. Can you imagine a system where all you had to do was buy a $1 money order, scratch it out, and write whatever amount you want on it? Do you imagine how bankrupt we'll be in a day? Do you imagine all the greed and desperation that people will be reflected on those written amounts?
Oh my God.
Man, they will deplete the assets of this country in one day. And do you think the money that they would get from that will be used to actually progress this country?
I don't think there's no way in hell.
And this is exactly what I mean. That video that I reacted to was from 2 years ago. It didn't work 2 years ago. People have been trying this post a money order garbage since 2016-17. What she doesn't realize that there's a serial number on there. So the printed amount, once they run the serial numbers, because there's a discrepancy with the amount written versus what's actually printed on it, the amount that's printed on it is going to be validated. The extra 25,000 she's adding to it will never be validated. This is why your IRS accounts reverse. This is why they reverse your normal financial account. And this is why you get investigated for fraud, because you're following people who lack interpretation and lack context. Just because it says in the statutes that whatever amount that's written versus printed in this discrepancy, the written amount takes precedence. That's only if there's a real discrepancy. What you all doing are scratching out the printed amount and putting the written amount on there. This is why they verify and validate the serial numbers. And it's always going to come back that you did not actually submit any type of legal tender or currency in exchange for that written amount. This is the problem with y'all. It's the low hanging fruit mentality, the poverty mindset, which has y'all doing things like borrowing from yourself.
Hey everybody. Today I would like to discuss money changers. So we have been stuck with all of the taxes and things of that nature, which is unjust because we were the creators of the money. Like, we are the source of the money. Okay, so instead of them accepting the money that we issued to them, they decided to convert us into money. If that makes sense. We have been converted into money.
But then you end up getting your accounts reversed. The IRS is most definitely going to ask for the money back, because when y'all filing tax returns and sending stuff, y'all are never doing it based on what the IRS says. Y'all always doing it based on what some teacher said, or some ebook, or some online class on what they say. Y'all don't know the tax laws and the regulations and the Congresses that was passed that established these laws to even question it. So what do y'all do? Y'all just follow blindly, and as soon as it doesn't work out, the first thing y'all do is, can somebody help me? Oh, I didn't get the free money I thought. I didn't have no understanding. I didn't have no interpretation. I don't understand the term context, but I want to get bailed out again. Y'all don't ever want to be fully responsible for yourselves in this. Y'all don't ever want to be fully responsible for your actions. You're always looking for someone else to be responsible and accountable for you. And this is why you will always remain at the low-hanging fruit status. What we go over in group is right in line with the legal standards and the professionalism on how it has to look and what you need to know when you attack these people.
The words that he used was, you're going about it, standard operating procedures.
The new culture empire. The new culture empire.